Good morning class. Grade 12 Business Studies. We are into understanding the chapter called staffing. In yesterday's session we understood about the sources of recruitment, that is internal and external sources of recruitment. And today we are into the second stage. What do we do in recruitment? We attract a pool of applications. Now what is this next stage after recruitment? After you decide whether it is internal or external, now we go into the next stage called as a selection. What is selection? Selection is a stage where I am trying to filter or eliminate and choose the best candidates out of whatever applications I have received. I want those applications shortlisted that are more suitable and appropriate for my organization. So selection and choosing the best person out of the number of prospective candidates, those who have applied for job. So in this position you have to understand that when I give a job description or when there is a vacancy, for a single vacancy there are hundreds of applications that are received. So I can't be choosing all the 100, that will be overstaffing. So I need to choose the best amongst those who have applied. Now in this process, the selection process involves a series of steps. That is right, starting from your preliminary screenings, your selection test, your oral interview, group discussion, medical test, your background reference, so many things, offer of employment, so many things are there. But for today's class, we will be restricting our session to preliminary screening and selection test. Okay students, preliminary screening is that stage where all those unfit and unsuitable applications have been eliminated by me. I will be eliminating all those unsuitable and unpreferred applications and I will be retaining only those. Say for example, I have a vacancy generated for a commerce graduate where I critically need a person with who is having a good amount of knowledge on accounting. But a BTech candidate had applied. A person with a master's degree in microbiology, a biotechnology graduate has applied. Those people are not suitable for the kind of job description that I gave. Now the question that you may ask is then why these people apply, ma'am? People are like that only. There will be a lot of crazy people in the market. You can't be predicting how which human reacts. You have to open the application, check out whether it is most appropriate and suitable for your job. That's the very reason people know instead of giving ads, now they are preferring consultancy because they can eliminate the headache of actually doing this preliminary screening. You know, there is a clear-cut description given that I need a commerce graduate, but then a BTech applies for it. So we can't help it. We have to either keep the application aside and eliminate it because it is not suitable for all those unfit and unqualified applications will be eliminated at this stage. That is the preliminary screening. Next comes the screening stage. What is the screening stage? You can generally refer to it as PPT, pen pencil test, that is a written examination. There is a series of written tests conducted to identify and qualify a person to and judge a person to be more suitable for the job or not. The first kind of test is the intelligence test. What is this intelligence test? Intelligence test is a psychological test that is conducted to understand the intelligence quotient of a person, his ability to take decision, his ability to judge. Decision making and judgment is tested here. Next comes the aptitude test. What is this aptitude test? Aptitude test is a test that enables the employer or the businessman or the HR to understand about the ability of a person to adapt and learn new things. नए चीज सीखना. See why this test is critically very important is right from your LKG to your grade 10, 12 and then degree and your masters and PhD, whatever your qualification is, you are being taking in a lot of knowledge. There comes a saturation point in your life. But remember, when you join an office or a corporate kind of atmosphere, you never stop learning. You have to adopt and learn to new things. I told you, I gave you the example of Dimag Ki Batti. During your training session also, you will be given additional training, additional knowledge will be poured on to you. You must be able to adapt and learn. A person who is more career focused will have a lot of aptitude. His aptitude test results will be quite very high. Then personality test. What is this personality test? Personality test is a test which is conducted to understand the maturity level of a person, his emotional quotient, his value system, integrity, honesty, all those things comes under the picture of your personality test. Personality test, I'll tell you one example where a written exam was conducted. A question was asked. Suppose there is a raining day. This is a very famous question. Every year I am repeating it. Where suppose it's a very rainy day, and there is a heavy rain and flood and there is no electricity and all. During such a time you are driving in a car all alone. Now what happens is you can reach your home quite safe because you're in the car and you're not getting wet. But then there are three people who are in a bus stop who may need your help, and all the three are known to you. One person is your best friend, your college mate, who is a guy with you, who studied with you in the school and in your college. The other one is an old lady who is suffering and she's shivering in the rain. And the other one is a very beautiful girl who is your girlfriend. She's also drenched and wet in rain, and she's also waiting and struggling in the rain. Now who do you choose? There is one person who wrote down that he may choose his best friend and pick him up because he really values his friendship more. There was another person who said that the old lady may fall sick, and that's the reason he chooses the old lady to be taken into the car. There is another person who wrote down that he may get down from the car, ask his friend to drive the car, drive the old lady home, and rather stay with the person, with the girl, and walk that girl down home. There's a different personalities. All the three are right in their ways, right? But then the most smarter one was the one who walked down the girl and had a very good time with her, because it's how you're showing your value system. All right, it shows your personality, what kind of personality you are. Then comes the trait test. What is a trait test? A trait test is a test that is conducted to understand your skill set, your knowledge, what's your background, what's your qualification, based on whatever knowledge you have, testing your knowledge. Suppose you have applied for an associate, research associate, or a financial associate position, and the qualification job description says that we need a commerce graduate. You will be tested. Suppose you are appearing for a skill set related to commerce, you will be asked ratio analysis, balance sheet preparation, some ledger trial balances, something related to that stuff. If you are into engineering and something related to mechanical and working with machines, a lot of physics related questions will be asked in this. So depending upon your choice, that you have applied the post, based on your existing knowledge, whatever you learned in your school, college and your masters, that test is referred to as trait test. You have to understand a small difference between the aptitude test and trait test here. Observe, aptitude test is your ability to learn in the future. Trait test will test your ability about whatever you already learned in your in your childhood, in your graduation, whatever already you have done. That's history and this is future. That's a slight difference between aptitude test and trait test. And then coming to your interest test. What is this interest test? Every person has a different kind of passion, has a different kind of hobby. Some people like fishing, some people are guitar playing, some people are musicians, some people are singers, some people are book readers, some people are excellent cooks, some people are very good at traveling. They have a passion. So it depends upon what are your other interests. Some people are very good painters and artists. Some people are poets. Some people are writers. Some people read a lot of stuff. Some people read science fiction. Some people read a lot of romantic novels. Depending upon your choice, your interest. So what are your other interests? That interest test will enable us to understand what kind of person you are. It throws a more light about what's your taste. What's your choice? What kind of person are you? You're an animal lover. What's your other than your life? What do you have? It shows a lot of positivity towards life that you have. So that test is also critically very important. So to conclude the class today, I'm only stopping it with here because this itself is like a lot of time for you to take in. I don't want to go, rush up with the syllabus. That's the very reason I'm moving it very, very gently, slowly, so that the concept goes straight into your mind. Now, we today understood what is selection. Selection is making a choice and selecting the best that is more suitable for your job, and you do it by the first stage preliminary screening, where the unfit and unqualified applications have been eliminated and filtered, and then you go to the next stage, that is your selection stage. It is a pen paper pen, it's a written test. The first kind of written test is your intelligent test, where your ability to make decisions and your ability to make judgments is tested. And then your aptitude test, your ability to learn new things, is tested. Then personality test talks a lot about your maturity level, your emotional quotient, and your value system, your honesty, your integrity, and all those stuff. Trait test is your test on the skill set, existing knowledge, already whatever knowledge you have. Based on that, a question paper will be set based on your educational qualification. Interest test is your test that talks a lot about what kind of other person are you, your hobbies, your like your artist, you're a painter, what kind of person are you, what are your other interests in life, right? With this, we are concluding the selection test, the 5 different tests. These are all written tests that are conducted, right? Hope this session has made some sense to you. Please call back for doubts and give me messages related to all the doubts. I'll be always happy to solve your queries. Thank you and have a fantastic day.